to get forward. Eddie all alone. Eddie looking to square across to Bracho. Bracho fires a rocket of a shot and puts it up into the roof of the net. Sally Point 1 in the 19th minute. Bracho finds Zawick. Zawick with a lovely true ball there. Eddie is onside. Can Eddie get off a shot? And Eddie fires and he puts it into the back of the net. Zaki is getting a touch on it. And Eddie putting Sandy Point up 2-0. Keon falling asleep here on the left side. Alex leaves it for Bracho. Bracho fires and Bracho puts it into the back of the net. Keon with a costly turnover there. And Bracho picking up the loose ball. Well, Alex getting back onside. Picking up the loose plate on. Barnes looking to square that one across, but it's blocked. And Eddie swinging and missing there. And Rajanique picking up the loose ball and puts it into the back of the net. So Keon pulling back one there. Eddie failing to clear the ball, swinging and missing.
So I guess this one low. Oh my God, this one goes in the back of the net. It's Captain Brown leading by example. Put someone in the back of the net to make it Newtown 1 and St. Peter's less than 1. Putting on the size, taking the photos. Francois cuts back. Francois gets it in. The ball goes, nobody in red. So can he get a shot? Wow! A stinger! A ripper! Net buster! My goodness! Francois! Double sorry, Edward! Edward with the save. Looking for the cross. Cross comes in. Handy gets a touch. Mills! Puts this one to bed. Mills puts this one to bed. Well, in the 74th minute, it's Newtown 3. Hippolyte puts it on the plate, and Mills doubles his tally. Newtown full control in their fully loaded Honda. Comes in again. Tyrrell under it. Tyrrell should put this one away. Oh yes they do. Yes they do. It's in the back of the net. Harris slots that one away in the back of the net, and it's 4-1. So Tyrrell cuts back on Bowl. Tyrrell goes down. Tyrrell goes down. Easy call. Easy call. Is it in the box? Waiting on the whistle. Whistle gone now. Tyrrell strolls in and Tyrrell just slots it. The goalkeeper, as if he was, well, all that not necessary. Can he get a cross into Kelly? And it's a beautiful stop by the goalkeeper. No! Finds his way. Past the goalkeeper for Dajal Kelly. It's the opening goal for Rams Village Superstars. He got the rebound. It was good goalkeeping by Nisbet. So he wasn't yet. Archibald is coming. Roberts leaves it. Oh, and it's a good defensive clearance. That one is out. And there's still an appeal for a penalty because Jelani Archibald would have bumped to Rogers on his way out. But the shot that was taken came off of Dennis Fleming. But trying to put off Errol. The whistle goes. Errol O'Loughlin. Well, drills it down the middle. And it's 1-1. Carrick Thomas gets a good pass from Darren. Darren into the area. Brian Collins, he came and it slotted past him. It's the opening goal of the afternoon. Darren Thomas, the left back, is the man who got himself into the 18-yard area. He's been pushed away. Now comes the shot. Curling. Past Brian Collins. Kalonji Clark. That's brilliant. The little bit of space that he needed. 2-0. Another bad pass here. Matthew was looking for the penalty. He should have just tapped that home. And a penalty has been called here by the linesman. And Matthew got ahead of the defender. Matthew. Whistle goes. Steps up and he slots that one past Bergen. 2-1. Fires a shot. Oh, the goalkeeper panicks it down. It's still in the area. All water what is blocked away. How is that not going? Wow. Nijan goes back to Fraser. Fires this one across. Tikwade! Williams put that one in. All night long been trying to go straight into the goal. But this time around, he put his foot on it and smacks that one in the back of the net.
Stay connected to the best of local and Caribbean content anywhere, anytime with the TVC Plus app, the official app of TVC Channel 40. With the TVC Plus app, you can watch TVC Channel 40 live, catch every episode of your favorite shows on demand, watch exclusive pay-per-view content, listen to Voice of the Caribbean radio, and watch and read SKN Newsline. The TVC Plus app is available on all your devices. On the Google Play Store, search TVC and the plus sign. In the Apple App Store, type the words TVC Plus. And we're also available on the Amazon App Store for Fire TV and Fire Stick devices. Search the words TVC Plus. Download today and take TVC Channel 40 wherever you go. The TVC Plus app. Stream, watch, enjoy.
At The Cable, we believe in giving back because when our community thrives, we all do. That's why, as a company, we make it our mission to touch the lives of everyone in St. Kitts. We spearheaded the renovation of JNF Hospital lobby to ensure better care for all. The Cable sponsors free Wi-Fi in every community center across St. Kitts, so no one is left behind in an increasingly connected world. We stand with communities through every moment, big or small, in culture, education, youth development, and more. Y a ti también, comunidad latina. Cuenta con nosotros. Estamos con ustedes. And when it comes to customer service, we set the standard. We're just a call, click, or visit away because you matter to us. Join the company that truly cares. The Cable, more than service. We're family. Somos familia. And we're proud to always give more where it matters.
Your favorite TV shows are just a click away with TVC Plus at tvcplus.live. Stream our 24-hour live programming. Catch the latest episodes of TVC Originals on demand. Enjoy premium pay-per-view content and so much more. Watch on any device, TV, laptop, tablet, or smartphone. Visit www.tvcplus.live. Stream, watch, enjoy.
The SKN Newsline website now offers you more news. Log on to www.sknnewsline.com for local, regional, and international news. You can also watch the latest newscast and keep abreast with news in sports, all from sknnewsline.com. That's www.sknnewsline.com. News at your fingertips.
It's entertainment TV at its finest. Join us for Main Event, the Caribbean's leading entertainment show only on Television Caribbean TVC. Tune in as our host chats with top artists and entertainers, bring you the latest buzz in entertainment, and showcase the hottest music videos from the region's biggest stars. Main Event airs on Thursdays at 8 p.m. with rebroadcast on Fridays at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. When it comes to entertainment, it's always the Main Event on TVC.
All right, don't miss News Desk. Weekdays at 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. on TVC. St. Kitts to the world, now streaming everywhere.
League leaders MSCR Old Road United Jets extended their advantage at the top of the National Bank Group SKNFA Premier League standings with a hard-fought 1-0 victory over Division side Tropical Blossom Hot Spring Bath United on Sunday, January 18th at the National Bank Group Technical Centre. The decisive goal came just before half-time as league leading goal scorer Tiquani Williams calmly slotted home in the 45th minute. Williams now stands alone atop the scoring charts with 12 goals, the only player in double figures this season. Later that day, defending champions SL Horses St. Paul's United finally opened their account for the season, edging bottom-placed TGE Debe Eagles 2-1. Darren Thomas gave St. Paul's the early lead in the 11th minute before Kalonji Clark doubled the advantage with a strike in the 70th minute. Debe responded from the penalty spot, though, through Ronaldo Matthew, but it was not enough to prevent defeat. Saturday, January 17th produced several eye-catching results, beginning with a major upset as St. Kitts Concrete Masters Sandy Point FC defeated Azul Cairn Rockets 3-1 in the opening match of the day's triple header. Sandy Point struck 3 times in a devastating 16-minute first-half spell, with Zari Bradshaw netting a brace in the 19th and 35th minutes, while DeAndre Eddy added another in the 21st minute. Cairn pulled one back in the second half through Roderick Hendricks in the 65th minute. Another surprise followed as Honda Newtown United powered past Development Bank St. Peter's FC 4-2. St. Peter's troubles began when Delroy Barzi received a yellow card in the 34th minute, reducing his team to 10 men. Newtown capitalized shortly after, with Cameron Brown heading home from a corner 6 minutes later. The second half belonged to Newtown as John Wolf Edward scored in the 70th minute and Devon Mills added a brace in the 74th and 79 minutes. St. Peter's mounted a late push with Kirkland Harris scoring in the 82nd minute and Taekwon Tyrrell converting a penalty in the 87th minute, but the comeback fell short. The final match on Saturday was a tightly contested encounter between Sol Island Auto Supply's Connery FC and Rams Village Superstars, with both teams battling for a second place in the standings. Village struck first in the 26th minute through Dejal Kelly, and the match appeared destined for a Village victory until late drama saw Connery awarded a penalty after Village goalkeeper Julani Archibald collided with a Connery forward. Errol O'Loughlin made no mistake from the spot in the 89th minute, earning Connery a 1-1 draw. Skellig Garden Hotspurs remain firmly atop the SKNFA Division 1 standings after match week 6, delivering a commanding 8-1 victory over Rivers of Living Water FC. Raquel Allen led the charge with a brace, while Malik Moore, Teron Pemberton, Tenron Henry, Shamari Baptiste and Shervin Allen all found the back of the net for Hotspurs. Rivers also conceded an own goal through Travis Adams, further adding to the scoreline. Asim Henry netted the lone goal for Rivers. Despite the emphatic win, Hotspurs head coach Stephen Clark noted that while he was pleased with the 3 points, he was disappointed to have conceded a goal.
Positive from tonight is we got 3 points, we got 8 goals. The ball play was much better in the second half as opposed to the first half, and I'll take away those positives. But improvement, finishing and improvement, we really got to work on. We don't have goals gone. Then play keep part in the end of the season, whether you go up or whether you win, whichever one it is, and then keeping a clean sheet. I was very disappointed that we couldn't keep a clean sheet tonight. Yeah, it was just a little lapse by the keeper, but you gotta get a habit of keeping clean sheets. In these kind of games, you can't allow goals to score you. As I say, goal different might happen in the first coming on to the end of the season.
Would you say that there's more pressure on Spurs this season because there are a lot of people who expect that, fans expect, and even observers expect that Spurs will not only get promoted but will win the league this season?
No, I don't see it as pressure. Fans gonna got their thoughts. They're gonna say basically Spurs should come up or this, but is a process we're working on. It ain't just about Spurs going back up. It's about setting a standard for the club, building something so that when we do go back up, we still be consistent up there. You know, we don't want to go back up and come back down. We want to bring back the club to the glory days where it was. So it's just something that we're really building on.
Meanwhile, Rivers of Living Water FC player Darren Huggins remained optimistic, stating that improved training will translate into better results for his team.
The positive is touching the ball, moving the ball. No, you ain't training, but moving the ball, looking alright still.
What would it take to to get the team into momentum? You're still not on the board yet. You're still at the bottom of the table. So what will it take to get the team climbing up?
Well, we ain't training because we ain't on the ground. We're trying to work on one. When we get through with one, start training and we go from there again, taking each game as we go.
In other match week 6 results, KFC Trinity Challengers United defeated Elko Limited Security Forces United 4-1. Curvis Collins and Xavier Amory each scored twice for Challengers, while Javal O'Loughlin netted a consolation goal for Security Forces United. Fast Cash MBT Saddlers United secured a 2-0 win over Connery Fireball International with an own goal by Sylvester Brown, followed by a 79th minute strike from Declan Watley. 607 Construction Lodge Patriots powered past Mantab 5-2. New signing Javern Matthew announced his arrival in style with a hat-trick in the 5th, 55th and 73rd minutes, supported by goals from Raquan Brown and Pavel Wallace. Kajani Liburd and Jaquan Liburd scored for Mantab. And finally, CIBC Village Galaxy closed out match week 6 in dominant fashion, cruising to a 5-1 victory over Trevor Freights and Associates Molyneux Pitbulls. Jaheim Charles recorded a hat-trick, while Davin Kelly added a brace for Village Galaxy. Keita Yanis scored the lone goal for Molyneux.
Receiving that ball in a short, shallow space, but it's bad. Looking to speed down the left side. Ball played across. Bartlett control. Bartlett fires a shot and puts it into the back of the net. A rocket of a shot there in the 18th minute. Bartlett making no mistake here on the second time. Getting that pass there. Looking for Tuan lays it back for Dajal. Dajal fires a shot and puts it past Gowie. That one sailing past Gowie. Lovely shot there from Dajal Kelly, as that one had some movement on it.
Fire. Swinging in a good one, and Mills is on to it again. Zaki Smith. Oh no, this time it's stumped home. Touch home by Sylvester Keynes, and that's the opening goal coming in the 45th minute of play. And KO not able to survive the wave of attack. And Newtown are now up 1-0. Newtown very direct, looking for that long ball. Hippolyte powering his way forward, getting past Williams. Does he have the touch to get past Smith? Yes. Goal number 2 is Hippolyte. Newtown 2-0. That direct long ball has worked. And Hippolyte, a man that I said you would want to keep your eyes on, he has opened up the K-on defense. Long ball over the top. Can he get a good delivery into the area? It's too close to the goalkeeper. No, it's a goal! My goodness, did he attempt to do that? Or was it a cross? Nonetheless, it's a good goal by Shine Prentice, who's just been introduced into the game. I thought he was going for a cross. But France want to swing this one in. It's going to go on the back post. David D. Oh no, it's going to be goal number 3. Yes, it is. Sylvester Keynes with his second. Keon unable to deal with it. The ball went on to the back post, headed a cross goal, and Keynes provided the finish. 3-1. Light continues to pour his way there. 2 players now on the back post. Somebody will get on to the end of it, and it's goal number 4. That's brilliant by Edward. 2 players I mentioned were on the back post. One being Edward, and Edward tapped it home. 4-1. They have broken open Keon's back door another time for the 4th goal.
Get away, Kalanji still with it, looking to play that ball around for Nikwan and puts it into the back of the net. Lovely finish there by Hamilton. Hamilton getting the goal here, breaking the deadlock. Kalanji Clark getting round, putting through that one for Tikwani. Tikwani is looking to slot it across, and Boston getting the equalizer here. Tikwani getting some breathing space as he was fed, and he slides it across for Shavern Boston, as Boston puts that one into the back of the net. to get. Looking to put that one across, and it's blocked by Adel. Shot comes in. And again, and the whistle goes. And the Tikwani takes his time. Steps up. And Tikwani puts it into the back of the net. Lovely penalty there as MFCR Olo United Jet goes up 2-1 on the defending champions. Simmons now. Simmons looking to fire a shot. Puts that one into the back of the net. And a lovely shot coming in here from Simmons. Curling that one with the left foot. And putting it into the back of the net. So it's one. Taekwon getting a loose ball there and puts it into the back of the net. A free ball. And Taekwon look as if he's just on the training field as he gets that one from Maxine. Looking to touch that one to Karim Simmons. Karim Simmons puts it into the back of the net. Lovely finish there by Simmons. Maxine putting through that one for Simmons. Simmons running through, looking for Coquelin Harris. Coquelin Harris looking to square that one across. And Caleb Bridgewater slots it into the back of the net easily in the 84th minute. St. Peter's 4, TGE Dietbe Eagles 0.
Gets it on the inside. Philip. What a save! Rebound, and it's tucked away! Finally! Now I was just saying, Sandy Point look like they're going to survive, but not this time around. Goal! Connery scoring in the with the extra man. Oh, what a pass out to Wazim. Wazim is not going to look for goal, so he goes to Philip, and Philip just packs it in the back of the net. We know Wazim is not going to shoot, and Philip puts it in the back of the net to double the advantage for Connery. Philip goes out wide to Hodge. Mazzari sends that one across, and it comes straight to Ray! Mr. Clark is on the board, coming off the bench and seals the deal for Connery FC. Olo Lachlan comes across, put it on the plate again! Wow! Double the tally! That's Ray Clark! Straight from the gallows, straight from the wedding bells, and now scoring goals.
The SKNFA Division 1 League is back in full swing after the holiday break, and we've got a new team sitting at the top of the table. Skellig Garden Hotspurs have surged into first place after a solid 2-0 victory over Connery Fireball International on January 8th in Sadlers. Spurs got the breakthrough in the 34th minute through Xavier Williams before Jamari James sealed the deal in the 50th minute. Now turning to action on Sunday, January 11th, also in Sadlers, it was a goal fest as CIBC Village Galaxy absolutely dismantled Mantab by a score of 8-1. Shibar Jeffers was the star of the show, bagging 4 goals in the 4th, 43rd, 47th and 43rd minutes. Davin Kelly added a hat-trick, while Kadeem Rogers also got on the score sheet. Mantab's misery was compounded by an own goal from Jaquan Liebert. Kari Jarvis grabbed the lone consolation goal for Mantab. After the match, Village Galaxy manager Ashton Davis said the win was a good result for his team.
Well, it's definitely a step up from, the beginning of the season last year and so forth. A lot of improvements have been had throughout the time. Still some improvements to go, as there are always things that you look forward to, doing better, etc. as a team, as individuals, as a collective, and so forth. But I'm really proud of the team, and I am pleased with the performance today.
How do you pick up on this and to keep this momentum going? Because, like I said, you had a mixed start to the season.
Well, it's to discuss, not just as management, but with the players and so forth. Look back at the game, see where we would have heard, see where the players could have, picked up, done better in different, plays, etc. and so forth, and just work from there.
Meanwhile, Mantab goalscorer Kari Jarvis shared his thoughts on the match, saying he was still pleased to get on the score sheet despite the heavy loss.
It's always good to score, and scoring is what can help win games. Yeah.
Was there a great performance of the team today? I mean, how do you guys pick up from this?
well, training is important. We ain't train for the week. We start a few man shot, so we had a hard task, but we try all in all. So you just got to go back to your drawing board and come again.
Elsewhere in Division 1 action on Thursday, MBT Fast Cash Saddlers and KFC Trinity Challengers United played to a 1-1 draw. Jelani Willett put Challengers ahead in the 53rd minute before Daquan Watley leveled things up for Saddlers in the 69th minute. Also on Thursday, Trevor Freights and Associates Molyneux Pitbulls crushed Rivers of Living Water FC 8-0. Goals scored by Molyneux by Quiniki Clark, Cater Jones scoring a hat-trick, Kemaral Watley, Rios Tyson, and Ranil Williams. Rivers also scored an own goal in the 19th minute, coming from the boots of Triscan Hensley. Then on Friday, January 9th, it was another emphatic performance as 607 Construction Lodge Patriots hammered Elko Limited Security Forces United 8-1. Chavez Jarvis led the charge with a hat-trick in the 3rd, 37th, and 41st minutes, the last one coming from the penalty spot. Joshua Liebert scored early in the 7th, Javern Matthew added his own hat-trick, and Shamari Liebert closed the scoring late in the 88th. Javal O'Loughlin found the net for Security Forces in the 58th minute. SKNFA Division 1 continues on Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. St. Kitts and Nevis was once again at the center of regional football development as the St. Kitts and Nevis Football Association hosted the Caribbean Football Union Next Generation Referee Course for 2026. The 3-day intensive program ended on Sunday, January 18th at the Royal St. Kitts Hotel, which involved 24 referees from across the Caribbean. Among those, 3 were from St. Kitts and Nevis: Zoen Brown, Jody Walters, and Jabari Trotman. At the closing ceremony on Sunday, course administrator Dave Meikle challenged participants to build on the foundation laid in St. Kitts and Nevis, emphasizing consistency, discipline, and continued development as the course moves online.
Over the last 3 days, we looked at various topics that we felt would give you the ammunition to, transition to the next level. All of you here from the very first day indicated that you would like to become FIFA match officials. And the team of instructors here gave you knowledge that you can use and should use to further your refereeing careers.
In giving the vote of thanks, Robert Emmanuel, one of the trainees, hailed the St. Kitts and Nevis Football Association for ably hosting the training course.
I would like to thank the St. Kitts and Nevis Football Association and of course Liaison Graham Brown for their support and their presence, especially his presence here throughout this course, because without the Football Association, St. Kitts and Nevis Football Association, as well as their liaison, we wouldn't have the turf, the support that we really needed to put this course together and have it as successful as it would have been. I will admit that they have been a great host country.
Some of the participants share their thoughts about the training.
The course was eventful, fun, and always educational.
How do you think this has helped to improve you as a...
Helped me sharpen up on the laws, help me with positioning and movement and know what to give the game when it's needed. Don't give up. Sometimes it can be demotivating, but always go, never give up.
The course was good. I'm hoping to improve and be a better referee.
St. Kitts and Nevis referee Jody Walters received the prestigious Instructors Award for excellence and professionalism throughout the course. Top honors at the 3-day intensive program went to Sean Gonzalez of Trinidad and Tobago and Gladys Namrit of Martinique, who were named the outstanding male and female match officials. Both received the highest overall scores in fitness and technical assessments. With successful hosting and local recognition, St. Kitts and Nevis continues to play a key role in advancing football officiating and development across the region.